We live. Link. We live, we live. Let me post this to, what's up to anybody that's here? Let me post this out before we continue. Link in the bio, we live, come through. I'm not talking to y'all, that's for IG. Yeah, that didn't work out, I don't like that. I also don't like this. Oh, what up, AJ? A Tony Robbins ad. That's crazy. Let me try this one more time. Link in the bio, come through, we live right now. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's good. All right. It's probably gonna be a slow start. It's about 1900, but we should be okay. For anybody that's here, how is everything sounding so far? Hopefully everything's looking okay. Yo, when I look back at the lives, when I look at the rewatch to see if there's any mistakes I need to cut out or cut the ends off or beginning off and to add the ads into it, I'm happy with that 1080. Like this app that I've been using, it's 1080. Where normally I'm stuck with 720. So this is 1080/60 and I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty happy with that. I have to go get me something to drink. I will be right back. Let me cut this music back up for you. I'll be right back. Oh man. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Who we got? Just AJ and Ricky? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Oh, Karen says hi. Tell her I said what up. Chris is crushing it up. What do you mean? I might need to choose a different. Come on now. Keep my vibes going. Don't slow me down. All good. How are things at the van life end of things? I'm gonna let it play out to Tony Robbins advert. That's crazy. I thought we had a choice to put ads during the stream or not, and I never do. But what are you gonna do, right? Van life is wonderful as ever. The weather is about to get better, just in time for me to do some more exploring in the thoughts. Not just kill. Yo, chill, man. I'm sure that's not something she enjoyed hearing. Okay, Karen. Bishop! What up, Don Romano? That question in the poll is really interesting, and it reminded me about the book by David Goggins I read some years back. Oh, if you're being motivated by David Goggins, I don't know how you could ever lose. Mimps! What up, Mimps? Baja Blast? All right, 7 people here. Hit the poll, hit the like button, guys. Y'all know the regular shit. I have to go do one more thing. Sorry, I'll be right back. You'll still be able to hear me. I just won't be on camera. But do the poll, do the like button, shit. Hit it. Okay. All right, I'm back for good. All right, okay. 7 people here, only 5 votes in the poll. The math ain't mathin'. And only 3 like buttons, or 3 likes on the video. The math ain't mathin'. I appreciate lurkers, even the lurkers that come about. It's cool if y'all want to check out the stream. But how could you just keep watching the stream, let me ask you to hit the poll and do the like button and not do it? Don't you think it's just a pleasantry? Anyhow, what am I talking about? The title of the video says, but Mama said I can do anything. What the hell happened? And you see the poll. The poll makes a suggestion as well. I'll read it. It says, in this current chapter of your life, do you believe that you have lived up to your full potential? So, in talking to someone today about all the things that I got my hands in, all the things that I've been trying, all the things that I've been wanting to do before I'm no longer able to do them. Turn this down a little bit. All the things that I've been, that I want to do before I'm no longer capable of doing them, or before the moment's gone, whatever. Some of the responses they were giving me were a little bit disappointing. This isn't like a longtime friend or anything. It's just somebody who I often associate with. And I met them since I had this job on the US military installation. So we're chatting it up, they're telling me how comfortable they are. We're around the same age. And they're telling me all the things that, or I'm telling them all the things that I still have yet to do and want to achieve before I'm able to just be like, cool, I'm good. Just gonna settle and chill. And I can tell by the look on their face and by some of the things that they were saying, they weren't exactly confident in the things I was saying. They didn't hold that confidence that I would be able to achieve those things. I don't know what they're based it off of. I typically don't ask people or go into that when I can feel the energy being off. And yeah, I could just feel the energy being off, and I can tell that they didn't have high hopes for the things that I was saying. Nevertheless, as always, it still got me to thinking. Do I still think, or do I have the highest of hopes that all these things that I would like to do before I can't do them, that I'll achieve them? The first thing that came to mind was the music that I make, which is over on the Plus channel. When I was talking about this music and I play this music, even when I play it for other people, I usually get a, oh, yeah, that's something kind of response. And that's cool. You know, it's to be expected. I think it's due to a lot of people making the comparison of what I'm doing, of that they heard with something that they see or hear in the industry. But that's neither here nor there. But the music came to mind first. And with all these songs that I got in the pocket, written, some are already starting to be composed, and then some are just ideas. With all of that I have, the question came about to myself then. I kind of questioned myself, like, am I gonna be able to do this? Like, the responses ain't the responses that I typically, I guess not typically, but I go into it thinking I'm gonna get anyway. And then, with the time that I have, my days are quite busy. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to, like, have the time for this to get this done, So, I question myself a little bit, but I didn't think, the idea of delusion came to mind. And I started thinking to myself, like, am I just being delusional about this? And I don't think it's delusion. So let me back up. Along with the music, I also have multiple YouTube channels now. But with all of those can come and go, and it wouldn't break my heart. But at least I would like to, before it's all said and done, be able to make or be involved in something that I've always wanted to be involved in since childhood. And I've always wanted to, it went from me, being in the entertainment industry, wanting to be, in front of the camera, acting, okay? I get to do that on my own, and I'm in charge of it. And I also get to be behind the camera. So I get to be involved in all of that, every single part of it. Obviously it takes some learning. You need to, get your skills up before you can say, or before something can be, credible enough to be called what you want it to be called. And in my case, that would be a film, short film or film, whatever. So, you got to brush up on your skills. You got to know lighting. You got to know editing. You got to know choreographing. You got to know, everything that comes along with it. Audio, just a bunch of things. But so I have the music. I have these channels. I have my my service ventures outside of all of this. I also, you know, because I have ideas for things. I want to sell things, and I think I think there's value in that to be found once I can figure out how to get things out there in a way that people will receive it. And who brought it up earlier? Was it you, Don? Oh, no, you brought up a book that you read, okay? So, but in my case, I also have a half-written book that I just never finished, you know? It's been sitting around getting dusty and it's just there, you know? And I think I have a story to tell. All the things that I've gone through in this lifetime, I think I have a story to tell. I think it's an interesting one. My cousin just recently, and this was last year recently, just released his memoir, his book, and it's doing well on Amazon. I don't know if I ever showed y'all that. It's on my shelf out there. I'm not gonna get up again to go get it, but I will go get it. Stand by. So this is my cousin's book that he released last year. Elsie Russell, that's his name, Russell, same as me. And he released this last year. And I'm very proud of him. I've gone through this twice now, and I'm very proud of him that he actually did it. And he spent a number of years writing it to get it right, to get it all nice and the way he wanted it. You know, he didn't just throw something out there. So I know it's not over for that. The point I'm making is there's a lot of things that I have yet to actually, I'm sorry, hold on, I forgot to shut this door. But there's a lot of things that I have yet to accomplish for myself that I sometimes can feel like I won't make it to, I won't get to. But some of those things, you know, when the doubt comes in, it has me thinking of, I forget what it's called. I have to look it up. Cognitive bias comes to mind, but that's not what I was looking for specifically. But anyway, that could still apply. Sometimes cognitive bias can come in, and what that is don't quote me on the exact definition, but basically what that is anyone who believes a little too much in their actual capabilities, and they don't always live up to the actual thing that they're trying to do. Like they overplay, over believe into themselves and don't have what it takes to actually do that thing. And I don't think that's me. I'm just saying that comes to mind at times. And I don't want a lot of that kind of, I think it's negativity. I don't want a lot of that to weigh down on me so much that it creates stagnancy in me and I waste even more time and I never get to these things that I want to get to. I'm gonna look up the word I was looking for. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Have y'all heard of that? The Dunning-Kruger effect? All right, I'll read it. Basically, a cognitive bias that causes an overestimation of capability. Like this is real shit. I'll read a little bit of this. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a type of cognitive bias in which people believe they are smarter and more capable than they are. Essentially, low ability people do not possess the skills needed to recognize their own incompetence. The combination of poor self-awareness and low cognitive ability leads them to overestimate their capabilities. So I know I'm not the only one, but I know people get into this a lot where they start thinking that they're that they fall within this. It's not hard to do that either. It's not hard to fall into that, especially when everything you do, or most of the things you do, don't reach that potential, don't reach that height. You never get to that point that you're trying to get to. Doubt and stuff can start to play a role and start to come in there and start to really mess with you a little bit. Self-awareness is so necessary when it comes to, putting your energy towards something that you want to do. You kind of have to be aware of yourself. You got to know what it is. Do you actually possess that energy to go forward? Is it even your path to begin with? Is where you need to start, actually. And with how strongly I feel about a lot of these things that I do, I can't help but believe that it is. I just know, the time will come when things will start to lay out and play out, stack up, and essentially work out. But yeah, that's basically the reason for the title, and that's the reason for the poll, because sometimes the people I come across and I talk to, they've already concluded everything. They're done. And they say, a lot of people do say that, not so much nowadays, because, I work and everything, but about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and before that, people will say, I'm too busy. I'm too busy to be someone who's, at this point in my life, I don't need anything. I don't want for anything. I should be relaxing and comfortable, but I'm still out here chasing all these things. And they're just like, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know. I don't know either, but it's just things that I want. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I've reached potential yet. And it's not got nothing to do with people, because they love to say, oh, I'm too old for this. I can't be doing that. I don't think it has anything to do with age. I've already talked to you about this before. There are people who are achieving things in their lives way later in life than you are, or the people I'm talking to, than they are. People are finished writing books, writing films, starting businesses, opening huge chain restaurants. People do stuff, and you can't put a time limit on achieving things that are going to make you feel complete and whole. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So if I had to hit this poll for myself, my answer would be the third one. No, but I haven't given up yet. So let me read this real quick. I'll leave it up, but we'll see where we are right now. So the question is, in the current chapter of your life, do you believe that you have lived up to your full potential? 14% of the only 7 people that voted have said yes. 29% have said no, but they're not really concerned with it and it's whatever. And the bulk of you, 57%, said no, but you haven't given up yet, which that would also be me. I can't vote in it, but that would also be me. I don't think I'm done yet. I don't think I've done everything that I need to be proud of myself for later yet. I don't think I've reached it. It's just something in me. I just don't feel like it's time to chill and not do anything yet. When I talk about leaving work and being, living a retired life, that still has, that is not, when I say that, do not equate that with people who retire and sit around and, become best friends with their lazy boy and their television. That's not what I'm looking for. When I say I want to live the retirement life, it's more for me getting my time back. I want to retire from I just call it what I want to call it, the bullshit. I want to walk away from that and not be shackled or bound to anybody's clock or time or rules or whatever. That's my idea of retirement. When I get that time, then I can do a lot of the things that I love. I can put more energy and time into the things that I love, just like I was before. So that's my idea. And yeah, on this poll, I fall into the third one. So I don't really have a tie back to the title that says, but my mama said I can do anything. What happened? I just thought that fit the description of somebody who may have been struggling with, where are my plans? Where have my goals gone? Where has my life gone? Okay, that's all. All right, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? And what are some, for y'all that says you're not done yet, you haven't lived up to your potential and you're not done yet, what are some of the things that you feel like you still have yet to do in your life? Tell me. And I'll go through some of this chat. Just always lower the goals and you're a winner. Old folks convo. We win here. DJ Brobot, you came back. Good to see you, my friend. Keep going, you're almost there. Thank you, appreciate that. What up? Everybody's doing okay. Come on, stop it. Not y'all. It keeps not wanting to scroll through my chat. I love the dough more than you know. You must listen to music like all day, Mims. I have not heard of this. Yes, I know about the Dunning-Kruger effect, and I actually know a lot of people that suffer from it. Yeah, exactly. Crazy, right? What do they look like? What does that suffering look like to you? How does it show in them, if you don't mind? Bishop. Mims says, I kind of do have it a little bit. Maybe most people tend to think like that's somewhat, and there is no hard line. Yeah, it's possible that everybody has a little bit of it. The Dunning-Kruger effect has a lot to do with confidence. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, when I fall into that kind of mindset, it's easy for me to wipe that away. Like, all I have to do is remember how it makes me feel to be involved in the things that I'm doubting. All I have to do is remember that in that moment, and right away, like straight away. No, I don't typically dwell into these moments of down and negativity. Not typically. Rarely will I spend a whole day down and out. Oh, poor me. I'll never get this. I'll never do. Rarely. Like that's too hard for me. I don't like to feel that way in the first place. My main goal was to keep my kids off the pole. What up, Kit? Welcome in another time. Kitten Little is here. See the reference? I don't. That's right, Thomas. We are here again. So you're not part of The Walking Dead? No. What'd I miss? There was a little bit going on, Kit. Just watch the rewatch. I mean, I don't want to go back over everything, but basically, in a nutshell, I was just talking about what the poll suggests, and that's if people, or when people feel like they haven't lived up to their potential, and if they're still going for it, or if they've given up. And then I was speaking a little bit about myself. I was talking to somebody, you know, they couldn't share the energy of me reaching for all of these goals. And yeah, prompted a video. Travel is my thing. There are so many destinations, journeys, experiences awaiting. I don't think I will ever complete this task. I will be fulfilled in the effort. That's all that's it right there. That's it right there, the effort. Like, even if I never reach these things, there's no way I'm gonna take the standpoint of, you know what? That's a little too hard. That would require too much. Let me just not even try. Like, no way. The journey is going to be where I enjoy myself. Doesn't matter if I ever reach some goal. I don't even think there is a finish line per se, but it's that journey. It's that journey that I'm going to enjoy. What? Screensaver. And I also like travel. Lots of places I still have yet to see. Lots of places I still have yet to show my family. The movie Chicken Little title. Oh, I haven't really started yet. I have to confess, my planning and getting to work is garbage. Hey, the first step is recognizing it and admitting it. So now that you know what the issue is, you know how to plan to go about getting around that. Which I got coffee. Prost! I really like this. Yeah, I'm still waiting for y'all that said that you're not done and you haven't given up yet to tell me some of the things that you're working on in your lives, that you want to achieve in your lives before it's all said and done. Let's go. I want to hear it. I think a lot of dreams won't be accomplished in my lifetime. I'm positive that everything is okay in my life, yet always trying to fulfill the dreams that my mom has set for me. I mean, that's a dream for you. That's a dream for you. That's something to enjoy the journey of while you're here and never give up on. So, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's my life. That is correct. Sail around Cape Horn? Where's Cape Horn at? Whoops. Cape Horn. Oh, Chile. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, that looks like a place that my Apple TV has as a screensaver. It might be. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, that's beautiful. Do you want to sail yourself, like as the captain? Or just be on something that's doing it, that's sailing? Oh no, what's happening here? All right. Getting my license and my first car. Oh, good luck with that. Solo sail. Oh boy, you're gonna be out there by yourself, huh? Do that. Yeah, definitely do that. Get your car. Everybody missed the Prost. I'm actually quite thirsty. All right, y'all don't want to tell me about your goals. That's 67% that voted. Tell me about your plans for the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. I want to sit down to dinner of each country I visit. So far, I've only been able to do this in the US and Germany. Can you imagine having regular dinner with a family, having a traditional dinner? That sounds great. You need to have the family? Is that what you're alluding to? You sit down with a family of somebody's family to have dinner in these countries? Because I eat dinner everywhere I go. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for. The sea is the last place where you can experience real freedom. There is no past, there is no future, there is only present. That is correct. And I thought about that the other day when I was watching some movie. I don't even remember what it was. Something got me thinking about how free one is when they're out at sea, out on the ocean. The point is to have the traditional dinner in the place I'm visiting, cooked by the host. Oh, I see. A meal prepared by someone who knows how to prepare that place's typical meal. I want to live in Japan for 3 months, visit my family on a regular basis, travel to different countries and cities in Germany, and get married. Dang it. Chill. It's gonna happen. The steps are already in place, right? Angry cat. Kit, you think after you're married, you'll be leaving Germany? Michelin star AJ is back. No? You don't think you'll be leaving? Oh, chapstick. Let's do this. Okay. Refresh. Every time I refresh, I get an ad. It's crazy. Okay, what are you laughing at, AJ? In a marriage, you solve the problems together you wouldn't have alone. It's true. You have that extra help. Now I'm happy living abroad. It's just important to me to be able to see my family every couple of years. No, I meant, do you think you'll be, not back to the States, just do you guys think y'all be moving like somewhere else? Maybe somewhere else in Germany, or maybe even out of Germany, somewhere else in Europe. I know you'll never go back to the States. Do you drink ginger ale with or without alcohol? I typically don't drink ginger ale, So I never had it with alcohol. So I guess without. All right, so I guess some of y'all have some things that y'all still reaching for, that you haven't given up on yourself on. Hopefully, things can start coming together for me. I've been working behind the scenes, doing a lot of stuff, so I'm just waiting for things to start coming together. It's important for me not to move prematurely. I don't want to make moves prematurely, but I try to pay attention, and I know y'all get tired of hearing people say this, but I try to pay attention to the universe's guidance. I listen. So when it's time to do something, it's gonna be time to do something. I'm working on this goal. I will be traveling outside of the Heimat this coming summer and autumn. I hope to be able to have a home-cooked meal in each country. Hey, I hope that happens for you, bro. I hope you get that. Think about it, AJ. Michelin Star Kitchen is local ingredients prepared by decent chefs. Yep. Kit says, I don't think he wants to. I'd love to live in Köln. It reminds me so much of STL. Yeah, that was my favorite city for a long time. For a long time. Until I went to Hamburg. Thomas, wish for you. You wish for your wish for yourself, or generally. Allgemein gehalten. In general. Are you asking me that? Because I was asking you guys if you guys have anything that you want to accomplish for yourselves. I'm trying to reach for my career as a workaholic and jack of all trades or something like that. I think just workaholic. Hey, I'm not gonna knock anybody's thing that they want to do, but I don't know if a workaholic is necessarily, I guess for me, I couldn't be a workaholic because it would just run me ragged. It would just rub my eraser down. Saturday, I'm in Germany's best city, Amsterdam. What are you doing there? Ricky, what are you doing in Amsterdam? Just chilling? Because I know the reason I think you would want to go is no longer something that you would have to go there for. What up, Rollo? Rollo in the house, y'all. Oops. Do you make good canoodle? Ricky, not much long. Changing the rules. Chopping seeds and then hit the Zandvoort beach bars. Man, I wish you were a creator. Not that they'd let you record in there, but it'd be nice to see some of those places. I ain't been in a long time. Once upon a time, Amsterdam was the city I had been to more times than any other city. I had gone to Amsterdam the most number of times than I'd gone to any other city. I think that's changed now that over here in Europe, that is. But I think that's changed now that I've been to so many places off repeat times here in Germany. Stand-up comedian, motion pic, and voice actor, content creator, comic software, animated series, and so on. Gamer and computer technician. I hope you're 20. You gonna need that energy. Stand-up comedian, bro. What y'all on today? How long has the live been going? So if you go to the ticker at the bottom, Rollo, you can see the time that has passed. See how much time has gone by. And chemistry factory worker. I worked in Amsterdam. Okay. So you're going back to your old stomping grounds. Yeah, I should probably check out Amsterdam again. I should maybe check out Amsterdam again. It's been a minute. Oh, dang it. What? What happened, kid? I'm gonna turn this off for the last 10 minutes. Turn off the slow mode. So y'all can put whatever you want as often. So what happened, Kit? What do you mean, dang it? Or are you talking to Thomas? Oh, you mixed up a dish. Oh, okay. All right, let me go ahead and close out the poll. Hit it if you haven't. I'm gonna close it out here. The final results. In the current chapter of your life, do you believe that you have lived up to your full potential? 9% ended up saying yes. 18% now said no, but they're not concerned with it and it's whatever. And now 73% of the people that voted are saying they have not lived up to their full potential, but they haven't given up yet. And nobody is disappointed that they haven't. So yeah, that's cool. That's a good outcome. I like to see the 73% answers. I like to see that. Because I hope nobody ever gives up on themselves. I don't care where you're at, where you live at, how many people don't support you, how old you are, none of that. Always reach for things that are going to bring you satisfaction in your life. You want to look back and be proud of the things that you did and accomplished. At least I would hope you do. I definitely do. All right, poll is closing. Results are in. Boom. All right. All right, the last 7.5 minutes or so. I could just go at it. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Shotgun. Ricky came across a post on Twitter. Twiddler, you said. Passport Bros put Germany on the list. Lock up your daughters and wives. Oh, that's for you, Thomas. This will be a good poll for everyone, just so everyone knows they aren't alone. I know. The passport bros don't know that the USGI's already messed it up for them. They should just push on over to Poland. Yeah, that's true, man. I think I already told the story of this cab driver I was talking to that said just that. But to be fair, that's not all of Germany. Definitely not all of Germany. Just the regions where these the USGIs are found at. Maybe that's why it was marked Dusseldorf. All I need is an address and time. Look at y'all. I'm definitely gonna go get some more of these CBD oil candles. Placebo or not, like I said, I like them. Say to her that we are all super nice and leave in time. And also leave in time. And that we'll eat a lot. Man, look at y'all. We eating? I swear to God, if y'all leave me out of this. Dude, stop. I've been trying to get Karen's sister to join because Sharon is Karen. Where's my sound effects? The Nation in Hessen. Y'all really trying to do it? Y'all really trying to do that? Okay, kid. I mean, y'all might need to get some contacts outside of this chat, because once I close it out, all of this disappears. Karen says, baby, come down. Okay, Karen. You guys. It must be a riot in your van, AJ, when it's just the two of y'all. Baby, come down. Chill, Rollo. I think he was making a joke. Oh, there? Oh, there? I think he was making a sharing is caring joke. They have yet to confirm or deny. Oh, did somebody know where to get the money at, huh, Thomas? I said when I went to Switzerland, everybody looked like they was making mad dough. Crazy money. So your better half must be raking it in, huh? It's okay. Shit, oh my God. I'm a timeout, AJ. We just drove through Hanau today. Kid's disappointed. How close would it have needed to be? All right, Mims. Take care. Back to the nation gathering. I think it just got nixed, AJ. Funny how these jokes always come out after you've been fed. Oh, I wish I had my sound effects, man. I need a shots fired. Yeah, see you next time, Mims. I got you, Ricky. I see the message you just sent me. Food poisoning is a hell of a drug. Goodbye, Earl. How far is Hanau from Trier? Is that what you're asking? A kitten. Let me see. Roughly 2.5 hours, according to what I just found. Kit. Roughly 2.5 hours. Kit trying to eat. Thomas said with the train though. Just found a video I uploaded 15 years ago on YouTube. I don't even know the password for that. I'll check it out. That's what you just sent me? Yeah, kitten trying to eat. So we're gonna be wrapping this up. Y'all need to yay or nay this so that y'all can set it up, because like I said, everything, or at least set up getting in contact with each other somehow. I'll turn off this chat on the replay of the video if somebody wants to put their contact, email maybe, if that's the safest, so that y'all can set that up. If you want to try and include me, my email is obviously on my description page. You can tag or you can add me to it. But do that now. We don't have much time left. A number? Well, go ahead. Put the number and then I'll just delete it after everyone gets it. If you're okay with that. I mean, there's 7 people here, so somebody's lurking. All right, be prepared. I'm German. I put my email out, but it isn't coming through apparently. All right, y'all, what y'all wanna do? Last chance. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. We shall plan more. Did you find a workaround, AJ? Oh, I know why it won't go through. During the pandiddly, that whole spam thing was happening with people spamming everybody's comment sections on YouTube was happening. So email addresses get blocked now because that was like one of the main things people were using in their spam. That's why it won't go through. How many people can sleep in Klaus? AJ? Oh, can you imagine that? Like a bunch of 21-year-olds. All right, so we can stack 4 high and 5 across. Oh, yikes. Like a log cabin. We'll be back tomorrow. If y'all want to return tomorrow and take care of it when you got more time, that's cool. Let me see. Let me make sure nobody. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody put any kind of contacts out. Kit might have dipped because y'all wasn't talking about eating. But yeah, I'm gonna try again for a stream tomorrow on Friday to wrap these daily streams for the last 2 weeks up. Whether or not I get to it, because my girls come back tomorrow as well, so I will have other things on my plate. I'll email AJ. I put my number out there. Where? Okay. Well, if nothing happens, we can settle it tomorrow if y'all want to return, or if y'all got it taken care of, like some of y'all are saying. Yeah, just if you want to include me, my email is going to be on my description page. All right. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate you all. Maybe I'll make it back tomorrow and maybe we'll see each other again and we can talk some more. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay? Y'all still chatting. You'll still be able to chat for a little while. But hey, I'm wrapping it up. Thanks for hearing me out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hitting the poll. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.